Hello girlies, welcome back to a video, or welcome if you're new, and today I'm gonna yap to you about my first book club. Reading books, buying books and everything around books is one of my biggest hobby, as you can probably see or know, and one of my biggest dreams, hopefully somewhere in the future, is opening my own bookstore. That is my biggest dream, but for now it's not happening yet. Maybe soon, but for right now, not really. But I was really missing a community about books, and I love yapping about books, as you know. And I have a lot of friends who love reading as well. And we all read English, and I was like, hold up a second. Why don't I start my own book club? Because what I want to do with my bookstore one day is, when I have a bookstore, I want to do book clubs as well. Like a romantasy book club, or a romance, or a historical fiction book club. And we don't really have that in the city I'm living in right now. So I really miss it, and I would love to join a book club. And then after a while, after some thinking and after some discussing with inspirational people around me, I was like, hold up a second, I can just organize my own book club. So today is the first event for my book club. The book club is called the Book Girlies Book Club. And today is chapter 1, the book event. Some girlies don't know each other yet. 7 of my friends are coming, and some of them don't know each other. So it's a get to know each other event. We're gonna do some crafts. We have a sandwich station, a tea station. So I'm very excited, and I thought I would just bring you along. I think it's very fun. What I did is I decorated the table very cutely. Everyone has a little package of bookworms. A lot of this inspiration is coming from Pinterest or booktubers online or social media. So keep that in mind. This is not my own idea. But I saw someone doing like cute little sour worm candies and then marking it with a bookworm tag. And I was like, that's so cute. The whole theme for today is pink and red. My whole branding for my book club is pink and red. So I decided to do everything pink and red. Then we have a cute little name card, and everyone receives 4 cute little book stickers. And then the table's not finished yet. I have to print a few little things off. For example, the coloring pages we're going to do crafts with. And I have a get to know each other page. Also inspired by some things I saw on Pinterest. So I'm going to finish the table and then we'll film the end of it. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. The tablescape is very cute. I made the tablescape with just old thrifted books. It feels horrible, but also quite nice to rip out pages of an old English book. But it's just a cute vibe, and your table stays clean, and it's just a very cute bookish vibe. And then in my kitchen we have a sandwich bar with all different topics, different kind of breads and fruits, so people can just build their own sandwich. And we have a little tea station because, of course, books and tea work perfect in my opinion. Yeah, I'm so excited. 7 of my friends are coming. They all will bring their favorite book of 2025, and they will introduce themselves with that book. So that's very excited because some of them don't know each other yet. So with the favorite book of 2025, they will say like, oh, this is me because blah, blah, blah. And everyone will bring 1 book to the drawing board, because today we're gonna pick our first book pick for the January book club, because this is a starter event just before the end of the year. And at the end of January, we have the first official book club. So in January, we're going to read our first book, which is so excited. I'm so curious to see what everyone is going to bring. We're going to vote. So we have 8 different books we're going to pick from. And we're going to vote which book is going to be the book we're going to read. The first official book club book. And I'm so excited for it. I know a lot of my girlies who are coming are also very excited. So that makes me even more excited. And I'm quite proud of myself that I'm finally doing this, because this is one of the things that have been in my mind for years. And I was like, oh, I will do it one day. But I never did. And now when I had a lunch with a few inspirational girlies a while back, they were saying like, why don't you just start it? And I was like, very good point. So here we are today. Very, very excited. I'm wearing my Read More Book sweater from Emmy Rossum with Anne embroideries. So happy with it. It's gorgeous in my opinion, and I'm just wearing jeans. The theme for dress code is wear whatever the frick you want. If you want to go comfortable, if that's dresses for you, sweaters, jeans, whatever you want. The most important thing for me and this book club is that everyone feels safe, everyone has a lovely time, and this is for enjoyment. So maybe some months, some girlies won't join because they're like, it's not really my type of book this month. Completely fine. Maybe some girlies are like, ooh, I'm a bit hesitated about reading this book because it's very spicy, or it's very out of my comfort zone, or I've never read something like this before. And that's the whole point, because we're gonna discuss everything together. We're gonna have a lovely time, and everyone is just safe and should feel comfortable. And that's one of the most important things for me and this book club, is that everyone is here because they love books, they love yapping about books, they want to get to know new book girlies, and they just want to have fun. And that's the whole point of this. I have had such a blast organizing this. I will put on the branding I use. This is my logo for my book girlies book club. I love the name because I love my girlies and I love books. That's why it's the name. And then I also made this overview to get to know the girlies. I just wanted to put in some quick, cute little questions to just get to know each other. For example, what's your favorite genre, or what's your favorite book boyfriend? Very important question, of course. So yeah, I'm so excited for this. The girlies will arrive in like an hour. Yeah, a little less than an hour. I'm always a little bit nervous, but I know all these girlies, so I don't know, like they're my friends, so I don't know why I should feel nervous, but I am a little bit, because this is something I wanted to do for ages and I'm finally doing it. And I'm such a perfectionist, so I would love to do things better and make things prettier and everything should be more. But realistically, I'm very happy with how everything looks. I'm happy with how I've done everything. Of course, I could adjust a few things, but this is my first event. So I would just like to take it a little bit slow and be kind to myself and don't put too much pressure on, because again, this is for fun. I'm excited. I really am. And I'm quite happy with the table and how it looks. I will put in a few more clips of how the table is looking, how the tea station and the sandwich bar is looking. And of course, when the table is finished and I put on the last little overviews and coloring pages, of course I will show you. And of course, I will put in some clips during book club. I won't put any of the girlies' faces in because it's their privacy and this is my channel, but it doesn't mean that everyone wants to be online with their face like that. So I will try to film some clips, but think about others as well, you know? And of course, afterwards, I will yap to you which kind of book we picked, which book I talked about, like which is my favorite book of 2025. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to show you. Let's start my dream. This is so strange. Like my biggest dream is opening a bookstore, but this is a smaller dream I've had for a very long time, and it's sometimes so scary to do the I'm getting emotional about a book club. Am I okay? Oh my god. It's sometimes so hard to do the things that you really want to, or that you have dreams about, because you're scared of it going wrong, or scared of what people think of you, or that happens so much, and that holds me, for example, back a lot. And it's such a shame, because I'm so excited. And when I asked all these girlies to join me for my book girlies book club, they were like, oh my god, sign me up. And that makes me so happy. And I've talked with a few other girlies who were like, ooh, I would love to join as well. So maybe I'm doing a second event. Like, it's crazy to me that I'm finally doing things that I really want to do, instead of ignoring them and leaving them in my head or in my notes because I one day would love to do them. I am finally doing them, and it makes me very happy. So welcome to the Book Girlies Book Club. Let's get started. And I am so excited for the girlies to arrive. What I'm wearing is just simple jeans and the Emmy Rosen Read More Books and Embroideries sweater, which I'm very happy with. And because they're bows in here, I thought I would wear my cute little bow earrings, which are new, which I'm very happy with. Then my just usual ring stack, and I've done like my nail tech, not me. I won't get credits for this. I've done my nails very cutely, which I'm very happy with. I also have an Emmy Rosen t-shirt. It's quite hot today, inside my house at least. Outside it's 4 degrees, but inside it's quite hot. So I'll probably switch from my sweater to my t-shirt. We'll see. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? So this is my bookish t-shirt, also from Emmy Rosen with an embroideries. It has pink and red details, which is my favorite color combination. And it's completely bookish inspired. So I mean, I am fully bookish dressed out. I am ready for this book club. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Yeah, I really am. club is officially over. It went so well and I'm so happy with how it went. All the girlies were here around 12 o'clock today. They all brought their favorite books. I've put all the clips in from today, so you've seen all the little clips. Everyone brought their favorite books. Everyone was so excited and so happy to be here and doing a book club, which made me so happy. And even one of my girlies got me a little very cute card that I'm finally following my dreams, with very kind words and meant a lot. And she even bought me a book, which I didn't have. She tricked me a little in asking if I had this book, and I hadn't, and I would love to read it because it would be out of my comfort zone, but I think I would love it. Hearing all the cute little reviews I've read online or listened to with booktubers, so it's adorable that she bought me a little book. All the other girlies were like, Aline, your TBR is already full, but she gave it to me. I didn't buy it myself, so you know. But yeah, it was a very big success. One of the things we did was coloring color pages, which were very cute, very fun activity. Everyone really loved it, as you've seen. We yapped about our favorite book of this year. We yapped about all the books we want to pick. And we filled in this little form. I put it on the screen in the beginning of the video. And I thought it would maybe be fun to walk you through my little book girly who am I form. I've read 81 books this year. My favorite 2025 read is Rewinded Back. It's a 5th book in the sports romance series, in the Windy City series. Then the question, my fave all-time read, couldn't choose. So I put multiple. I put the Magnolia Parks universe, the Sarah J Maas universe, the Empyrean World with Fourth Wing, and the Windy City series. I can't choose. My favorite genre is romantasy. My favorite book boyfriend, again, how can you choose between your favorite book boyfriend if you've read so many good boyfriends, you know? So I've put Recent, Xaden, and Rowan. They have my heart. And then if you could become any female main character, who would it be? And I put Aline. Yes. I'm not sure I'm happy with that choice, because that girl goes through shit. But on the other side, Rowan. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Then a random book fact about me is that I love to annotate. And I think that book buying is a different hobby than book reading. And then the craziest book I've ever read is Booking Around. Gonna leave that there. So yeah, we all filled this in. We all like went through the things we wrote down, which was very fun, especially for the girls who didn't know each other yet. It was very fun to get to know each other a little bit more. We of course chose the January book pick. We all put in one book. We all gave a little pitch about the book, like we read the blurb and just said why we really wanted to read this. And then everyone got 3 points, and they could decide whichever book they really wanted to choose. They could give 3 points, or if they had 3 books that they would like, they can give it 3 points. They could only give 1 point to their own chosen book. So in total you give away 3 points to 8 books. And then we all count them together, and then one book is the top pick. And the book that we picked for January altogether is Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross. I think it's in the same world as Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows, but they say it's a standalone, but it's in the same world kind of thing. So very curious. I really liked Divine Rivals. Divine Rivals was a 5-star read for me, or 4.5 star or 4.7, but like very highly rated. And the same for Ruthless Vows. They were both very great. They're standing up here. They were amazing. So I'm very excited for the book to come. Me and some other girlies already ordered it. Don't come for me. Which I'm very excited for. So yeah, we picked our January book. Everyone was like so excited to be here and was excited how I decorated everything. And I put quite a lot of effort in. So I'm very happy that all the girlies really liked it. I'm very happy with how the day went. I'm very excited for all the book clubs to come. We picked 3 next dates for January, February and March. So I'm very excited for the upcoming book months. So this was my video about my first book club event. I'm very happy that I started the Book Girlies book club because it's been a dream for over years. And I'm very happy that I'm finally following it. One of my New Year's resolutions is that I want to feel more confident. Not only in my body, but also the things I do and that I experience and that I want to do in my life. And one of the things is that I really want to do this, but I'm always so scared. Like, what if I fail? What if I don't do it well enough? Or what if I can't do it? Or people won't like it? Like, it's always in the back of my mind. and I want to feel more confident and just do it. So this is one of the steps to feel more confident, and I'm very, very happy that I'm doing it because it just makes me very happy. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you maybe get some inspiration to do a book club this year as well. I would highly recommend, because yapping with girlies about books makes me happy, and it makes the girlies who are there who love yapping about books as well. So I would highly recommend doing it. I had a lovely day today. We had a very fun day, and hopefully all the girlies who were here as well. It's a very fun day to spend time with friends, meet new girlies, and yap about books if you love books as much as me. So thank you so much for watching. It's highly appreciated for you clicking on this video. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed or haven't commented or liked, it would really help growing my platform. Hopefully I can grow a little bit more in 2026. And don't forget, you're worth it and you're loved. I will see you in the next video.